Alright, today we're going to look at the real grade Force Impulse Gundam. Here it is, all snapped together. There is no panel lining on it, but it has all of the real grade decal stickers that are on it. They are all over it. It has quite a few. From what I can see in the instruction manual, this kit was originally released in 2020. The only MS joint is here in the chest for the transformation. Well, let's look at the articulation. Arm can go the whole way up, but it hits the backpack here. But the backpack can be removed. So let's just look at it without it. And it can go the whole way around. There is the bend at the elbow. There is bicep swivel. Of course, the wrist moves. The shoulder armor here can move. This side is the same way. The head here can go the whole about right to there until it catches on the chin. And same way with this side. There is a little bit of forearm swivel here, I see. I haven't messed with this kit since I put it together, and that's been 6 years now. The side skirts here are on ball joints and move. The front skirts here also move, as well as the back skirts. There is some bit of waist movement. The cockpit here opens, but the rest of the waist is stationary because of the course blender here. And then there is thigh swivel, and the leg can kick up that far. When it moves, the knee moves. It also has a double bend here. The ankles move, as well as the toes go down like this. And the ankle armor can also move a little bit, as well as the hips can drop here. And this side is the same way. The striker pack here, the wings can move up and down, as well as in. These ones here are stationary. The beam saber handles can move forward. And these here bottom wings are on a ball joint. And this bottom thruster, both thrusters move as well. And then to reattach it, it's just these two attachment points here into the back. And there it is, with the striker pack reattached. It does get a little back heavy, and for some reason, whenever you turn it around, it wants to flop back, but it doesn't when it's facing forward. Well, now it is. Not sure why. I'm going to add a correction. I just saw in the manual it is called a silhouette flyer, not a striker pack. Here is mostly all the accessories that come with it. I did not remove the course blender out of it, but it has quite the loadout. It comes with a action base adapter, the silhouette flyer that attaches here to the silhouette pack. Off to see how this attaches. There is a small black piece here that slides out, and then it slots in these two tiny slots here. And there is the silhouette flyer. Two beam sabers, and the handles are on the silhouette pack here. These rockets are for the core splendor, as well as these wheels. A 1/44 scale Shin Asuka. The shield, and it does slide down here like so. Here is a beam rifle. And then two open palm hands. Two slotted hands for the beam sabers. Two closed fists, as well as a trigger finger there and a regular closed fist. I am not going to do the transformation because every time it seems like I try to do a transformation or something, I end up breaking something. But here is the pictures of the transformation in the manual, as well as the core splendor here. You can remove the beam saber here, and it has a slot there, but they will slide into the hand, this hand, but it is loose. If you want a more stable grip, you can add the other hand. There it is with the beam saber. And then the hands just pop off like normal. Wrong one. And you can just pop in. The other hands like so. There are two side flaps here on the shield that it can open up more. They're a little hard to get. There are these little tabs here. But I prefer it like this. To attach the shield, you'll need this hand. They come apart here at the fingers. Then you just kind of rest it into the handle and close the hand around it if it wants to close. Okay, like that. Just pop the hand in, and then this 3mm peg pops in here at the wrist. Then for the trigger finger, it's the same way. Just pop off. It has a slot there. You can just slot it in. And there. The action base adapter here has these two little slots there, and you can slot it in. It goes in with the circles facing out. It is a little hard to line it up, but once it's on, it's pretty sturdy. It doesn't work with the stand I have that I use. Actually, it is going to work if I use it this way. So let's try and get it into a pose here. This would work better if I had a regular action base to use, but that is the real grade Force Impulse Gundam.